Welcome to Prime Senior Living. Today, we explore the science of intimacy and how to optimize partner satisfaction in your golden years. Maintaining a fulfilling romantic life is deeply connected to understanding human anatomy, blood flow, and the evolving needs of our maturing bodies. Dr. Melinda emphasizes a crucial physiological truth. The vast majority of women do not reach peak climax through simple physical penetration alone. The ultimate secret to unlocking profound pleasure lies in targeted clitoral stimulation and finding the perfect angles to increase pelvic blood flow. Understanding this complex anatomical network completely transforms how mature couples approach physical closeness, fostering deeper emotional connections and immensely satisfying sensual experiences. We must first visualize the clitoris not as a single point, but as an extensive internal structure rich with sensitive nerve endings. When couples focus exclusively on traditional intercourse, they completely miss this crucial neural network, leaving immense potential for shared pleasure entirely untapped. Scientific research clearly shows that adjusting your body angle significantly enhances blood circulation, naturally leading to heightened arousal and much greater satisfaction. Before diving into specific physical techniques, we must address several common mistakes that frequently hinder intimacy for many older couples seeking connection. The most frequent error is severely underestimating the absolute necessity of extended foreplay, which properly prepares the body for deeper physical engagement. Rushing the experience ignores the natural physiological responses of the body, especially since aging bodies require more time to become fully aroused. Another major pitfall is completely ignoring the subtle pelvic angles that are scientifically proven to maximize contact with the internal pleasure centers. Finally, failing to listen to your partner's verbal and nonverbal feedback creates an invisible barrier that immediately blocks true intimacy and connection. Open communication remains the absolute cornerstone of any successful romantic relationship, allowing both partners to express their evolving desires and physical boundaries. Now, let us explore 4 scientifically backed positions specifically designed to maximize satisfaction and comfort for mature couples seeking a deeper bond. The first, highly recommended approach is the woman on top position, offering incredible benefits for both physical control and deep emotional connection. In this empowering arrangement, the female partner gains complete control over the depth, rhythm, and specific angle of every single physical movement. This control allows her to effortlessly maintain consistent, targeted pressure exactly on the clitoral network, practically guaranteeing a much higher satisfaction rate. Furthermore, being face-to-face encourages beautiful, prolonged eye contact, which naturally releases oxytocin and significantly deepens the emotional intimacy between both loving partners. This position is remarkably gentle on the joints, making it a truly excellent choice for seniors who might experience occasional physical discomfort. You can easily modify this stance by using supportive pillows, ensuring that both individuals remain entirely comfortable throughout the entire sensual experience. Always remember to move slowly and deliberately, allowing the natural buildup of physical sensations to guide your shared rhythm and mutual exploration. The second technique we will discuss is the modified traditional position, a brilliant adaptation that utilizes simple household items to enhance pleasure. By placing a firm pillow directly beneath the female partner's hips, you instantly change the fundamental angle of the entire pelvic region. This slight elevation tilts the pelvis upward, dramatically increasing direct physical contact with the highly sensitive anterior wall and clitoral nerve network. It is a wonderful scientific adjustment requiring minimal physical effort while delivering maximum physiological rewards for both partners involved in the act. Supportive pillows reduce lower back strain, making the classic approach highly sustainable and enjoyable for older adults seeking profound, lasting physical intimacy. Communication during this modified position remains essential. Always ask your partner if the angle feels right and adjust the pillow height accordingly. Notice how a tiny shift in body mechanics can completely revolutionize an experience you may have thought was no longer physically possible. Science proves adapting to changing bodies is never a compromise, but a beautiful opportunity to discover entirely new physical pleasure pathways together. The third strategy, known as the Coital Alignment Technique, is a magnificent game changer for mature couples seeking greatly enhanced physical intimacy. This method is a fascinating variation of the traditional missionary pose, where both individuals shift their bodies slightly higher than usual alignment. By moving upward, the base of the male anatomy rests perfectly against the female center, creating continuous, stimulating friction during every movement. Instead of standard thrusting, this advanced technique relies on a gentle, synchronized rocking motion that heavily stimulates the external sensory nerve endings. This rhythmic, rocking movement is incredibly intimate and requires both partners to move in perfect harmony, deeply enhancing their mutual emotional connection. The continuous physical contact generated by this specific alignment virtually guarantees sustained arousal, making it highly effective for achieving simultaneous peak satisfaction. It may require a little practice to find the exact rhythm, but the resulting physiological rewards are absolutely worth the learning curve. Couples often report that mastering this specific alignment brings a renewed sense of playful exploration and deep joy into their romantic lives. Remember, patience is key. Take time to experiment with the rocking motion until it feels perfectly natural and highly stimulating for both. Let the science of body mechanics work in your favor, transforming a physical act into a profoundly satisfying journey of shared love. The fourth position we highly recommend for mature couples is the seated face-to-face arrangement, which prioritizes ultimate closeness and supreme physical comfort. In this beautiful setup, the male partner sits comfortably on a sturdy chair or bed, while the female gently straddles his lap. This exceptionally intimate posture allows for full body contact, enveloping both partners in a warm embrace that naturally reduces stress and anxiety. Because hands are completely free, it becomes incredibly easy to incorporate additional manual stimulation, enhancing the overall pleasure of the shared experience. Deep, soulful eye contact is effortless here, allowing couples to communicate their desires and affection without needing to speak a single word. This seated variation is particularly beneficial for those with mobility issues, as it requires significantly less physical exertion than other traditional positions. You can gently sway together, matching your breathing patterns to create a deeply meditative and profoundly sensual connection, transcending mere physical touch. Dr. Melinda notes that psychological safety and emotional warmth are just as critical to achieving peak satisfaction as any specific anatomical technique. When you feel entirely secure and deeply loved in your partner's arms, your body naturally relaxes, allowing profound pleasure to flow freely. Never underestimate the incredible power of a gentle caress or a loving whisper to elevate the physical experience to magnificent new heights. As we review these four scientifically validated methods, it becomes clear that successful intimacy requires continuous learning, mutual respect, and profound empathy. Aging does not mean the end of passion. Rather, it is a glorious invitation to explore intimacy with greater wisdom and understanding. Your body is a magnificent instrument capable of experiencing immense joy at any age, provided you understand how to properly tune it. Let go of outdated societal expectations dictating how romance should look, and focus entirely on what genuinely feels wonderful for you both. Experimenting with different angles, supportive pillows, and synchronized movements is a joyful process of rediscovering the person you have loved for years. If a particular position causes discomfort, immediately stop, communicate openly, and gently transition into a more accommodating and physically relaxing alternative posture. The ultimate goal is never to achieve a specific acrobatic feat, but to cultivate a deeply satisfying, pain-free environment for mutual love. Remember the crucial role of blood flow. Maintaining a warm room and engaging in gentle massage beforehand can significantly enhance physical responsiveness. Science proves the brain is the largest sexual organ, so keeping your mind engaged and focused on your partner is completely essential. Eliminate external distractions, turn off devices, and dedicate this sacred time entirely to nurturing the beautiful bond you share with your partner. We highly encourage you to discuss this educational video with your partner, using it as a conversation starter for your shared desires. Ask each other which of these 4 scientifically designed positions sounds most appealing, and commit to trying it in a relaxed setting. Do not be afraid to laugh during the process. Humor is a fantastic way to relieve pressure and build stronger emotional connections. Intimacy should always be a source of immense joy and deep comfort, never a chore or a source of unnecessary physical stress. By combining a solid understanding of human anatomy with profound emotional tenderness, you create a truly magical experience in your golden years. Dr. Melinda's research ultimately proves that knowledge is the key to unlocking the vast, untapped potential of our beautifully aging human bodies. Embrace this clinical wisdom. Apply these practical techniques and watch as your romantic relationship beautifully blossoms into something extraordinary and deeply satisfying. We hope this comprehensive guide has empowered you to take control of your physical happiness and prioritize your sensual well-being without hesitation. Share this vital information with friends who might also benefit from understanding the fascinating science behind mature intimacy and optimized physical pleasure. Our mission is to ensure that every individual enjoys a vibrant, healthy, and deeply connected life throughout all stages of their journey. Please leave a comment below sharing your thoughts on these anatomical insights and how they might positively impact your personal, romantic journey. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more expertly researched content dedicated to enhancing your senior living. We consistently publish new, scientifically backed videos designed to help you navigate the wonderful complexities of aging with grace, dignity, and joy. Thank you so much for joining us today on this enlightening journey into the science of love, connection, and profound physical satisfaction. Until next time, stay healthy, stay connected, and thank you for watching Prime Senior Living, your trusted guide to a beautiful tomorrow.